do.
Hi everyone, welcome to Polish Nuggets. How are you doing today? Due to popular demand, we have a lovely dummy here by my side again today, and she's going to share her experience or opinion, I may say, on the topic of the day. Welcome to the show again, Dami.
Thank you so much.
On today's Nuggets, we will be talking about culture and traditions that we know across the world. So every country, every community, and every group of people has their culture and their traditions. So recently, Dami read a book about unusual traditions, and she's going to walk us through some of the cultures and traditions that she knows. Over to you, Dami.
Okay, first off, let's start with the parade in Somerset in England. They have a big parade in the winter where there's a train and there's lots of lights on the train and people stand back to watch it train. Number 2, we have cheese racing in Cotswolds Hills.
That's part of the English tradition as well.
Yeah, there's cheese, freshly made cheese.
Mm-hmm.
They roll it down the hill.
Okay.
They have some people to go and chase after it. And then the first person who gets to the bottom of the hill wins.
Right. Okay. Is that some sort of a festival they do annually?
I'd say.
Okay.
Number 3, we have Morris dancing.
Right.
In the summer, near the countryside, you'd normally see people dancing and you'd be wondering, what are they doing? Are they crazy? But then, if you read the book, you'll realize that they're doing Morris dancing.
Morris dancing. So that's a summer traditional dance.
It's been a tradition since 400 years ago.
In England?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Is there any other tradition across the world that you know about?
There's parades in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, that's in the Caribbean.
Then in Barcelona in Spain,
Mm-hmm.
they have this event in the summer where they try to make the biggest tower with people.
When is that usually done? Is it in the summer or in the winter?
Summer.
In the summertime. There's a lot of traditional dances and traditional events that occur in the summer. Summer is a lovely time where we enjoy the sun, don't we? So it's good time to have fun, good time to have parades, good time to have events. And don't forget, the Notting Hill Carnival is in the summer as well. That's close to your birthday. So the Notting Hill Carnival is a carnival that has been done in England for many years now, many decades now, where everyone comes out, they just dance across the streets, and it's quite fun. Amazing. Is there any other tradition that you know across the world? Any other events that has been done by a group of people or by any country?
In Pennsylvania, in America,
Mm-hmm.
they have this groundhog called Phil, and he forecasts the weather.
Okay.
You might be thinking, what is she talking about? Well, wait until I get to that point.
Okay, shoot, babe.
Okay, so Phil is a groundhog, and after hibernation,
Mm-hmm.
around the spring, early spring, Phil comes out of his cave, and if there's a shadow, that means there's going to be rain and snow for 6 more weeks.
Wow.
If there's no shadow, there'll be sunny skies.
Wow, great. What about the Indian people? I have a lot of Indian friends and colleagues, and I know that they don't joke with their traditions at all. Do you know of anyone?
There's elephant parades.
Right, that's true, yeah.
Back in the day, princes used to ride on elephants. But now, they have an elephant parade they do annually, and the people's favourite event about it is the tug of war. So they have the elephant, and the rope is strapped to the elephant's leg.
Right.
And the elephant is walking while lots of people trying to pull the elephant back. Whichever one wins, I don't know what happens then.
But there is a tug of war.
I know there's a tug
in
of
that
war,
event.
And it's the most favourite event.
Amazing. That's the elephant parade in India. So many countries have their traditions and their culture. And one very distinct thing about traditions and culture is accents. So when you have an accent, it's a sign that you speak another language, right? So for example, in Nigeria, we have a lingua franca as English, but our English has its own accent. Same with the Spanish people, same with the Indians, same with America. So every country has its accent. So when it comes to culture and tradition across the world, one very important thing that is common is food. So every culture has a food that they are synonymous with. For example, in England, we have the usual English breakfast, which consists of fried egg or omelette or poached eggs with some beans on toast, a hot drink, some sausages, and black mushrooms. And then when it comes to lunch, we have the English mashed potato and gravy, or we have the Yorkshire pudding. And what else can we say is a common English food for lunch or dinner?
Mashed potatoes.
We'll say that.
Um,
Roast dinner.
roast.
Roast dinner. Right.
Well, of course, I have dinner in the name.
Absolutely. So, yeah, let's talk about American breakfast. What would you say is a typical American breakfast?
It's pancakes.
Okay.
Square butter, then maple syrup drizzled on top.
Oh my
with a
gosh.
fork and a knife on each side, with a napkin.
In India, we have the Indian curry. That's typical for lunch or dinner.
Indian roti.
We have the Indian roti, yes. And in the Caribbean, we have the jerk chicken. In Nigeria, of course, we have the jollof rice. Can you name some of the foods?
Fufu.
Mm-hmm.
Egusi soup.
You use egusi soup to eat fufu. So you use fufu to eat any kind of soup, right? So we have the bread and tea for breakfast, and then Nigerian egg and breakfast. So Nigerian egg is kind of different from the English egg because with the Nigerian one, we love spice a lot. So we put a lot of spice. We put a lot of we put tomato, chopped onion, spice, and the rest of it. Really nice combo. But if it's not spicy,
then we're not eating it.
When it comes to culture and tradition in Nigeria, there is something we take very seriously, and that is what? Respect. Thank you. So respect could be in different forms. It could be from the way you speak, to your body language, to the way you receive information or items from someone who's older than you. For example, when a child wakes up in the morning, what is the first thing they do when they see their parents?
There's actually a song for this. It's a very short song, and it goes like, I wake up in the morning, then I greet my parents.
Absolutely. That's it. So when you see your parents in the morning, you come out from your room, the first thing you do is to greet them. So in what language do you greet your parents? Dami?
It actually depends what language that they're used to.
Okay.
If your mum, for example, if your mum's from Spain, then your dad is from England, you'd have to greet them in their different languages.
That's a bilingual home. So, for example, in this household where you have, even though we're from the same country, right, but dad speaks a different language, I speak a different language. So, what language will you use to greet your parents, either me or daddy, when you see us?
Well, since you're Urubu, I'd say in the morning, Mingoma.
Oh.
And that's basically for morning, afternoon, and night.
I know.
Very simple.
Very simple, yeah.
But then, when it comes to Yoruba land, they have a different greeting for each and every time.
Right.
In the morning, it's Ekaro
Okay.
Ma Osa.
Okay.
In the afternoon, it's Ekaso Ma Osa.
Amazing.
And in the evening, it's
Ekale
Ma Osa.
Yeah. For example, you find yourself in Nigeria. You're in Lagos, and someone older comes around and does something quite silly, and you go, "Hey, auntie, don't be silly." What do you think their response will be?
Hey! Who do you think you are talking to? How dare you? If I slap you.
Okay. Okay, okay. Next scenario will be, so a Nigerian mom is so stressed and the demands are coming endlessly. What do you think she will say to the children?
I did not kill my mother, so do not kill me.
Another scenario is um, a Nigerian mom sent you to go get something from her bedroom, for example, and then you come back and you say, "Oh, I've got a sewing kit, mommy. Where shall I keep it?"
Come on, put this on my head. Come put it on my head right now.
Is that it? Okay. Next scenario is you come home and you go, "Hey, mommy, someone called me an idiot on the playground today." What do you think the Nigerian mom response would be?
Ah, back to sender.
Okay, back to sender. Right, so this is very common amongst maybe preteens and teenage girls where they go, no, you can't tell me what to do. It's my life. I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway. What do you think a Nigerian mama would say to that?
Come on, will you shut your mouth? I am your mother. I will tell you what to do and what not to do. So get out of here.
Let's assume you just want to be in my room and then you go, Mommy, can I use your bathroom? In Nigerian accent. How do you think I'll respond? Say it in a typical Nigerian accent.
What happened to your own bathroom? Is it cockroach infested?
Thank you so very much, Damilola. You are such a superstar. So, guys, thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Polish Nuggets, where we talked about the culture and traditions of people across the world. Till I come your way next time, I remain Gorgeous Pola on all social media platforms. So feel free to follow me. Let's interact. Let's socialize. And don't forget to like this video if you like it. Don't forget to share amongst your friends and loved ones. Send the link across to everyone you think will enjoy this video. And most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe. Thanks to those who have subscribed already. Appreciate you. And if you're yet to subscribe, I don't know what you're waiting for. Just click on the subscribe button so you get to know when a new video drops. Okay? Take care of yourself. Have a great day ahead. And I will see you again very shortly. Bye. It's Gorgeous Pola.